guys. Let's see if I... Put them in the microwave? Yeah, I'm putting them in the microwave.
They're going to be toasty in there.
You guys are going to be toasty? What is this? I got cat hair everywhere. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
We just came back from Costco. So, we got clean. We got clean. Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to clean. I got to clean. But we also need to cook. And we need to talk about... Can you guys hear me? Hi, everyone. Hi, Lizzie. Michaela, did you bring this out? This yogurt? Did you bring this yogurt out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, fudge.
Hi, Amy Morris.
I see the box of grains. That one, like cereal grains or something.
Yeah, grape nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the cereal should be, in its spot above the fridge.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Yeah, good luck reaching that.
It's not too high. It's right there.
Yeah.
She can reach that. Don't
One
be...
from Blink.
Hey!
Motion detected at your dining room table.
Okay,
Good.
thank you. Thank you, Blink. Hi, Data Center. Hi, Noob. Hi, Tinkerbell. Hi, Diana. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Misty. Hi, Brian. How you guys doing? Yeah, we just got back from Costco, and we have to put stuff away. I got to get lunch ready. Grandma's starting her day early. Hi, Jane. How are you doing, Lauren? Hope everything's well with you, my dear. I want to make... Hi, Damien. I want to make Damien. I want to make tuna salad. I want to make tuna salad. Let me make my tuna salad. Let me make my tuna salad in my home for once. Only time I get to make tuna salad for me is when they're away. Hi, Sharon
And
Smith.
we are here.
But you never had my tuna salad. You might like it.
No.
You're half me. You might like it.
Half you.
Yes, you're half your dad and half me. That's genetics. They want nachos. Thank you, Lauren says tuna salad sounds yummy. Thank you. Hi, Bobby Wolf. You want to see how I make it? It's not really hard. I'm gonna put all this stuff over here. By the way, if you want a fun way to get rid of flies, this is a fun way to get rid of
That's
flies.
like a shooting game.
It's with salt. Yeah, summertime, and with all the kitties around, we have a lot of flies. How is Grandma doing? Grandma, how you doing? Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohio.
She's doing good. Jessica's not a tuna person.
I'm okay.
Okay. Try not to get the top part, Try not to get the top part because it's oxidized. Scoop just a thin layer off, and then get what's underneath. It just looks better that way and tastes better. But it's not bad. Oxidized avocado. It was open yesterday. It's not bad. She is doing well. She is doing well.
Ready?
However, we have a lot to talk about with our channel. I know I'm not posting a lot on YouTube. I'm not posting a lot on Instagram. We are very busy at work. Thank goodness. But we had a unfortunate meeting that was kind of a bummer, and I'll get into that in just a minute. I gotta get my tuna real quick.
Sophie.
So then what do you guys want for lunch? If you don't want tuna salad, what do you guys want for lunch? I got sourdough bread. I got tortillas. Tonight, Micaiah is going to barbecue, or he's going to grill chicken breasts. Yummy likes tuna salad. The girls need to let Mom have her tuna salad. Thank you, Mary.
You can have your tuna salad.
Yes. What would you like? I have sourdough. I have tortillas. What else what do you want me to make?
I want to make nachos.
Okay, we could do nachos.
I'm making nachos.
We could do nachos. Nachos we could do. We can do nachos. Yes. So, what's up, my dear? Bobby will say, it's okay, Nancy. Please take care of yourself and your family first. Thank you, my dear. Tonkatsu sounds so good right now. Ooh, sweet memories. Heck yeah, but we don't have pork. We got chicken, so we can make chicken katsu. Huh, Grandma? Ne? Chicken katsu.
Grandma.
She's not listening right now.
She's taking her vitamin. Sorry, guys. Hold on. No, go ahead. Drink your vitamin. Drink your vitamin. So, this is the tuna that I use. I've been
What one?
being a little bit more mindful of the type of tuna because apparently there's some tunas with more
Behind you.
mercury and stuff, and
In front of
I'm trying. I know they say don't eat tuna, don't eat tuna. It's so bad for you. Eat tuna. It's so good for you. Ohio, Bachan, says data center. She said good morning. I don't know if you can hear her. Hi, Lorelai. How are you doing? Chicken pakora strips. Ooh, done in the air fryer. That sounds good. I know. Please don't mind the mess. We have to clean. Don't worry. This is all gonna be clean, right, family?
Yes.
Even my husband, who's with the kitties right now. Oh my Lord.
Can't say I blame him.
We're not buying any more tumblers, okay? No more tumblers. We have no room. And these cannot go on my kitchen counter. We have to have a specific spot for the cat stuff. Not on the kitchen counter. We need room. Okay, that's Grandma's toast. Grandma is having avocado toast. It's not really avocado toast. She's having guacamole and toast. If you go to Costco right now, they have holy guacamole. Comes in a 3-pack, and I think it's $8.99 for the 3-pack or $10.99 for the 3-pack. That's cheap. 3 of these. One of these at Lucky's cost me $8. I was like, oh heck no, no. I'll make my own guacamole. No, thank you, Lucky's.
I love Lucky's, but dang, it's expensive.
It's expensive. If not a little messy, it's not living. Right, Misty? But there has to be some order. And this does not look like order. This looks like chaos. And oh my gosh, these, I want to throw them away. I want to throw all of these away. These suck. They're everywhere.
I mean, they're okay.
Because we have a million of these. Because we're stupid collectors who like to collect everything. I'm calling myself stupid. I'm calling me. Yes, I am stupid. I need to stop collecting. No more room. No more room for all of our collection. I want to become a minimalist. Will that happen? No, because I like to collect. But yes, we need to be more organized. And why? Micaiah, I know you're going to watch this later. Why is this in my kitchen? Why do I have these plastic hooks on my kitchen counter? Everywhere. This is Micaiah's. I don't mind this. This is cute, but this is a warmer. We don't have an electric can opener either. I refuse to have one more gadget on my counter. You see those TikTok people, those Instagram people with nothing on their counters? Oh, you know the stuff is on the floor. You know that they shoved it somewhere because there's no way people don't have stuff on their counters. That's just not real.
Yeah.
You know, that's just unheard of. Whee! What is this? Why? Why is this in this? And why is this in here? And what? Why are you dancing in my kitchen? I mean, you can dance in my kitchen. I don't care. But what is this chaos? Wait, Grandma's like, what is going on over there? I know, right?
Chaos,
Oh,
Grandma.
and we stopped collecting Starbucks. Unless we can.
Unless if we actually can clean it.
No. Dishwasher.
Well, no, yeah, with dishwasher safe.
Yeah. This is a pain to wash by hand. And then there's a rubber thing. There's a rubber thing in there you're supposed to take out and scrub that too. Otherwise, mold will grow in that. It's such a pretty color. It is such a pretty color, but yeah, no more. No more. We need to make life easier. Simple. Okay, I'll deal with this later. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's this? What's this? Okay, this is all Dad's stuff. This is all Dad's stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All this. I want to cook. I want to make my tuna salad and lunch for everybody. You want to show everyone your guacamole toast for Grandma? It's not really avocado toast. It's guacamole and toast. Grandma loves the guacamole.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not even done.
What's that? The only cups I have are a few of the Disneyland metal tumblers. I love my Magic Key Halloween one. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. That's what Grandma's having. That's her meal. Lovely. I'm going to give it to Grandma. Or you want to give it to Grandma?
No, it's fine. I need to make my coffee and nachos.
Okay.
I'm still asleep.
Hi. Yummy, yummy food,
Also,
Grandma.
these are a lifesaver. They're instant coffee.
That's the back of it. Use the trunk.
This is a lifesaver. Get this if you love coffee. I don't think you even need sugar.
No, you don't, well, did you read this, sweetheart? Okay. This is TNI King Coffee. Instant coffee mix 3-in-1. It's 70 calories for one of the packs. But it does have some sugar. 6 grams of sugar.
Which is not a lot.
Well, it's your if you go by, the 2,000 calorie rule, that's 11% of your daily intake for coffee. 1 cup of coffee. And you're not supposed to add anything else. It's pretty good. But if there's, people out there who can't have any additional sugar, or they're watching their total carbohydrates because this is 5%, 13 grams, which is not bad, but it's not sugar-free. There is sugar. But it is delicious. Hi, Demi!
By the way, it's
Hi,
not
Mimi.
sponsored by this video.
You're at the beach. Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And you don't drink coffee, noob? This doesn't really taste like coffee. It does-
What, that?
This? Well, does it taste like coffee?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
It's
good.
it's kind of like a boba coffee, but without the boba.
Yeah. It's very good.
Do you put water or milk?
I put water. But if you want to put milk, make sure it's warm though.
Yeah. If you want creamy coffee, really creamy
It does
coffee.
not melt with cold substances.
Yeah, you need hot water
Or a hot substance.
or hot milk.
Whatever you call it.
I want to make me a tuna melt. Ooh. Anybody want a grilled cheese? Oh wait, you're making nachos. What are you making, Michaela? Are you having your smoothie?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you washing the cherries?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, since they're going to be making nachos, you're going to have to move the people.
Why?
Because I need the microwave.
You need to do it now? Oh no, I dropped.
No, he put the
You didn't wash these, right? You just rinsed them.
No, I did.
You washed them with vinegar.
Oh.
Then that's not washing. That's just rinsing.
I used
What'd you use? Heck no! Oh my God! Are you crazy? No! I'm not even gonna show
I've
you what.
seen y'all do this all the time.
Not. No.
Michaela!
No.
Did you seriously?
I'm not showing you what she used
Start
to.
poisoning your family.
No, not that. Not that. Not that. Do not. Okay, get a bowl. Get a bowl. Ew.
What are you doing?
Hi, Michael Littlejohn.
Do you want to know what your daughter just did?
Okay. This is not gonna wash all of them, honey. This is just gonna be enough for you for your portion. Get a bigger glass bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm teaching you. Okay. And if there's a counter spot right here that you can put stuff. Careful, Sophie. I'm afraid you're gonna knock this over. I hate it when you do that. You're just like your dad. You put stuff right there. I'm afraid it's just gonna tip over. Oh my gosh.
Mama.
You can't breathe? Sorry, Dennis. Yes. This is much better. Or you could have gotten that bowl over there. See that bowl over there on the air fryer?
Yeah.
That would have been good too.
Big bowl.
Hi, Angels Diamonds. How you doing? Oh, and if anybody is asking, yes, we are getting rid of a lot of our Labubus, our extras. You know how we were trying extras, not our collection. We are getting rid of a lot of those, and a couple of Mickey and Friends, and a couple of Skull Pandas. So yes, we are trying to clear our collection, make some room, and yeah, a lot of changes. Put the cherries in the bowl. Okay. And I know people like to put that baking soda vinegar. You don't need to do that. It just looks cool, but that's extra. Either baking soda or vinegar. You don't need both.
And I just dropped some.
Cover it with water. Yeah. I know that reaction, that chemical reaction is pretty cool, but it doesn't make it any better if you just use one or the other. What do you want to use? Vinegar or baking soda? Okay, I'll use baking soda. It's right here. Baking soda from Costco. Alright.
It's probably so loud for them.
What, baking soda?
No, the noise in the background.
I hope not.
The crackling of the bags.
Okay. She's making her nachos.
What was the tough decision?
So we're not going to be traveling a lot this coming up months. For summer or for
It's hot girl summer for me.
well, so we're doing a lot of stuff at home. We have to do a lot of home renovations. We have to get back into good health. I'm not healthy. I have high blood pressure and I am overweight. So I need to get my health back into tip-top shape. Yeah. There we go. High blood pressure because I'm stressing over work, over school stuff, over bills, because holy cow, California, are you really going to raise gas prices up to like $6 to $8 a gallon? And then my work we had a meeting at work and it didn't sound very great. You know, salaries, people who are getting salaries aren't guaranteed a salary raise. Company policy might be changing, which could affect our paychecks. So that's not great. Bye, Chris. Or bye, Sweet Bee. Oh, you gotta get going. Okay, bye, guys.
You're gonna have to move the camera. I'm gonna put this on my.
I know, that's what Dad's doing. Do you see it? Just a minute. You're not done yet. You're still putting cheese on your nachos.
Would you like some chips with that cheese?
I know.
For sure.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there's. Okay. Oishi? Oh, good. Alright, so.
Hi, I give me a piece of extra cheese, and hold tomato sauce,
and hold the crust, hold the crust. Hey, Jimmy, give me a piece of it. None. Under flex.
Hi, Penny. Fruit wash. You get a fruit wash from Trader Joe's. That's Takai. That means that's expensive in Japanese. I'll put a little vinegar in there. Just a little bit. And see, even with the baking soda.
Are you braiding my hair?
The bubbles. Alka-Seltzer. Okay.
It feels like you're braiding my hair, sis.
Alright, so we let that sit there for 15 minutes. And then I'll scrub it.
And you did.
And then I'll rinse it. That's what you should be doing.
What?
Hello?
What?
15 minutes. And then with clean hands, you're gonna scrub it with your hands or like mix it.
Alright.
And then you rinse it very well.
Alright.
Where's the chipotle sauce?
That comes after.
No, where is it?
Daddy has it over in the couch. Yeah, pop in the microwave for a minute 15. Yeah. This is awful when everybody is in the kitchen. Oh, you! Come here!
Wait.
Come here!
Just said
Come here!
more people in it.
No, it's mainly them. You're okay. What? Well, Michaela's like in front of the camera and stuff.
I'll see the K-pop demon
And then she
hunter.
washed the cherries with this.
When we mean wash, we don't mean wash.
Not that. Yeah, not that.
It's
Not
the same thing with
that.
rice. Same thing with rice.
Now, when I used to
Good job,
wash it,
Cameron.
no. I used to wash it with dish soap. The Dawn Pump dish soap, which is what you give kittens and puppies baths with.
You need to do Chandler, palm olive.
Palm-olive potatoes. But now that I'm older and wiser, and I learn from my mistakes, I'll show you. Yeah, don't use this stuff, especially. And I told Makai, don't buy scented stuff. What is this? Pine Fresh?
It was during the holiday season.
No, not my dishes.
I need to wash my
That is good melted cheese.
So Kirkland organic cheese. You know what? I want to make nachos for Daddy too. I bet Daddy would like some.
You want me to make nachos?
Daddy would love some nachos.
A little bit of tapatio, not too much.
Mexican style blend. And I know that the shredded one isn't as good as if you grate it yourself. But this is good stuff. Okay, I'm not making like baked mac and cheese with it or anything. I'm making like quesadillas. I'm making nachos. They're good.
Grilled cheese if you can.
Grilled cheese. Yes. Grilled cheese with that cheese is real good. Got to get your sour cream. Days of sour cream.
You're welcome, Grandma.
You're welcome, Grandma. Okay, Kayla.
Huh?
This is what you're supposed to practice on, okay? Okay. Whew. You want some nachos?
Yes, please.
Okay, I want everyone to have food first because I want to make tuna salad.
Do you see this?
I will
Sandwich.
be outside.
But make your nachos first. Make your nachos
Yes.
first. We use Ajax Lemon Super Degreaser. Bobby Wolf. I've never used a degreaser.
It stops sizzling.
15 minutes.
Is a degreaser.
That is a degreaser? That one? That is? Really?
Yes, that's why they use it on birds. Well, the not the spray.
Oh, I'm thinking of oven spray.
Dawn.
I'm thinking of oven spray.
Yeah. Dawn is a degreaser.
Okay, Dawn is, but it's a light degreaser because they put it on animals. Except for that stuff, that power wash stuff. That stuff is super potent. So the spray one, But I mean, if you have a little bit of palm in your hand, or Dawn palm olive in your hand, make it sudsy, and then dilute it. No, just me. Okay. I'm not eating poo-poo cherries. That's one thing. Okay. Make your nachos, baby. Show everyone how you make your nachos. Okay, you can leave now, and Daddy can make his nachos, Sophie. Oh, unless you want to show everyone a bite. Oh, she added chipotle sauce.
Hand me a bowl, please.
She added chipotle sauce.
That's a good bite.
Which is, yes, I'll hand you a bowl in just a second. This stuff. You got this at Costco, right?
No.
No? Where'd you get this from?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Lucky or Safeway.
Lucky.
Or you can get it on Amazon.
I'm only upset because of the
I'm using
prices.
the genie bowl.
You're using the genie bowl?
Sure am.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that big enough?
Is it big enough? Yeah.
Okay, for your nachos?
Excuse me.
Do you see the size of that?
There you go. Oh, is that where you're putting the cherries?
So when I make my nachos, I make it in layers. Put a little bit of
Put the
chips
cherries in
down.
here. The ones that you want to wash and then...
Just a little bit of chips. 'Cause
Oh!
You need cheese in the middle. And then you put some cheese. And then you add some more chips.
These are good nachos. Now, we're not going to the Oogie Boogie Bash. That one was a shocker to us.
It was a lot worse than I expected.
The Oogie Boogie Bash?
Yeah.
It was
Well,
mid.
It was mid. It was expensive for the tickets, and the event was mid.
Don't get me wrong, they had cool characters and everything, but the trick-or-treat lines were very short.
The trick-or-treat lines
The
were not
trick-or-treat
short.
They were not short.
The trick-or-treat lines, to see the characters, not even take pictures with the characters, just like walk by.
Yeah, just to walk by them and have interaction with them. My goodness.
We waited, 30 minutes for Agatha Harkness. We waited 35 minutes for Hades. And that was just because we were lucky because there was a parade and stuff going on. The hour line to see the guy from Coco, De La Cruz.
We didn't get to see De La Cruz.
De La Cruz was an hour for Mommy and Daddy to go see him too. Yeah.
That's just ridiculous. It was never like that. Never. Never. Even when it was at Disneyland, it was never like that.
I miss it at Disneyland. It was so much better at Disneyland.
And I think the main reason is like at last year, I think they had maybe 10 spots to see characters.
Maybe.
Maybe. when they had it before, even at California Adventures, like say before we moved to Disneyland, when they had it, when they used to call it Mickey's Halloween Treat.
Or Not So Scary Halloween or something
Well, yeah,
like that.
or something like that. And even when they used to have it at Disneyland, they would have meet and greets all
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Meet and greets.
Yeah, meet
Yeah.
and greets where you can actually take pictures, get autographs and stuff like
Well,
that.
you guys did get
And
Kingdom
they weren't-
Hearts.
I mean, they were a good length. Nothing like last year.
Like
No.
they went to go see Kingdom Hearts. They got a picture of Mickey. And how
Right.
long was that line?
My God.
That was way
Which
too
one?
long.
Yeah.
The one that's
the Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Mickey.
Sora? Oh,
Yeah.
So was it
Sora.
Sora? Well, Mickey dresses Sora.
Oh, let me tell
That
you.
one wasn't too bad.
But
wasn't
that,
that bad.
but that was because they recommend you going to a parade or something like that. Then go in line.
But you don't get. All you do is get a picture. You don't get an autograph.
That's so messed up. I'm sad that they don't do autographs anymore.
I remember, just for comparison, they have like a full playlist of like full Halloween songs from like Disney Channel and all that stuff. You remember? They played that playlist like 2 times when we were in that line.
Yeah.
That's how long that line was.
Yeah.
That's like an
Yeah.
hour long.
It was awful.
It was awful.
That's the only gripe. That's the biggest gripe I have, and because of the lines, you're constantly on your feet.
Yeah.
And
Thankfully, they have
with
benches.
my feet, it
Or on fire.
yeah, it stinks. Even the girls, they're like, oh, we're tired. We don't want to stand up anymore.
Hi, sweet memories.
That's why
So,
I was glad we
well,
had to sit down.
1, the lines are too long. 2, they don't give you enough candy. 3, the food is eh. They have like really great food before.
Mhm.
Now it's just eh.
Yeah, Nancy's talking about like
The Halloween.
the Halloween event food that you get there, that you can purchase there.
Only
They
for the
have-
event.
They only had like 2 things. And
No, they had more than that. It's just we
like
didn't.
like special event stuff. I remember
Oh, the
they-
food. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, like
just for the event.
the candy apples and the candy marshmallow stuff, that doesn't count because
No.
that anybody can get those. We want stuff that you can only get during the event. And when Makai and the girls went, I booked them a special viewing of the parade, and they got a special dessert platter or plate. It looked big. It looked good. They didn't finish it all. They got a free cocktail, free.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That
That's
was,
probably the
But
only
we had to
good
pay
part.
for that. That was additional to the ticket.
yeah.
Dina the cat says, I was at Mickey's very Merry Christmas party. The food was okay, but pricey for sure. Disney's dropping the ball on their events. We didn't sign up for another Star Wars event. We went last year. It was okay. Didn't go this year. We didn't sign up for the Valentine's Day one, and that's a good thing because we heard it was eh. We didn't do anything else. We didn't do the Pride one. That should be now or coming up, but yeah, we
I
didn't want.
think it already passed.
Yeah, we didn't do any of those. We were like, they're sucking and they're expensive.
I think
Been 15 minutes.
I
yet?
think the biggest problem
Has it been 15
with
minutes
Disney
yet?
right now is
Yes.
they're letting too many people into the special events.
Mhm.
Well,
It's too many. It's ridiculous.
hi, Mike from Ontario, Canada. So that was another thing. Like friends were asking us, "You're going to the Oogie Boogie Bash? You're going to the?" We're like, "Yeah, we always go."
Not this
We're
year.
not this year.
No.
And this was a choice. We chose not to go
Yeah.
because it was. I was so upset at the amount of money we spent on tickets, and the event was just eh.
Unless we see a difference in like the food and the merch there, we're not going. We're not going.
Maybe next year if it's gotten
Maybe.
better.
Unless if it's gotten better and the food is better, the merch is better, maybe the shows are better and the lines are better, maybe we'll consider it.
If it's at Disneyland, oh, we'll go.
Oh yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I missed Disneyland one.
So we're not traveling much for the summer or going to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Okay, I want to go.
You're not gonna put the salsa on top?
I already did. I put it in my salsa.
Oh, and then you're not gonna put sour cream? No. Okay. Now I want nachos. Everyone's making nachos. Michaela's making a
Acai bowl.
acai bowl. I want to make my tuna, but everyone's like, bleh, and I only make tuna when no one's home. Everyone's home. Micaiah, how are you feeling? Says Thornmallow. He's okay. Justine says, I had a lot of fun at the Universal Studios Fan Fest. Good food and merch, in my opinion. I heard a lot of good things about that, especially the Back to the Future one. Ooh.
I really want to go to Universal Studios.
Data center. Don't be ashamed, Nancy. Make that tuna, girl. Well, I'll make it when no one's in here. I'll get the stuff ready. So we have my tuna. Let's get my mayo. I don't have Kewpie mayo. I love the Kewpie mayo. But in the meantime, there it is. We're going to use Best Foods. Or if you're in the East Coast, Hellman's. Alright, and then we got to get my relish. Where's my relish? There's my relish. Better get relish. Sweet relish. When it comes to dill pickles in my sandwich, I'm a 50-50. I have to be in the mood for it. Right now, not really in the mood. Got salt, pepper, garlic. Every now and then, I throw in a little garlic salt, but not today. Not feeling it. Alright. Thank you, my dear. And then, we're going to the spice cabinet.
Behind you.
Uh-huh. Am I in your way?
No, you're good.
Okay, take a little onion powder and a little white pepper and a little paprika. All right. This ain't your grandma's recipe for tuna salad. This is mine. This is how I make it, and it's fabulous. What are you laughing? Oh, because of Kitty? Because of Ochako? She's in her lovey-dovey mood. Yes, she is. Oh, hello, princess.
Yeah, she was in my arm cuddling with me on the couch.
Kitty! Kitty! You want to say hi? Come here, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Just got down.
Oh, yes, baby. Yes, your baby. Oh, yes, your baby. Oh, yes, your baby. She smiles. She smells the tuna. Yeah, her coloring changed ever since she got that eye infection. Yeah. Baby. Oh, baby. I know. Okay, time to go down. Good girl. Get this hair off me first. There we go. Okay, time to roll up the sleeves. Oh, I got a notification. Pick up grandma's medicine. Got it. Okay. So, I know that... Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I bonked her with my calf. She was, like, rubbing up, and I went... But, we're supposed to be going to Vegas this summer vacation. We wanted to go... Watch out, baby. Good girl. I don't want your tail getting smashed. We wanted to go to Claw World in Vegas. Oh my gosh, that arcade looks amazing. If you open the tuna, family is out and cats in around you. Ooh, that's a nice vacay, right, Sweet Bee? Because there were a ton. We only went to Vegas for Michaela. Yeah.
I unfortunately couldn't go because I took care of grandma, but that's fine.
It's okay. That's all right. We promised you a vacation to Vegas, and you will get one. Just not anytime soon, because we need to save up money. Oh, careful, careful. Very nice, very nice. Cherries, yogurt,
And the cereal thing.
and the grape nuts cereal. I have peace here now. Dina the cat says, lovely bowl. Thank you. The bowl itself or what she made or both? Baby, I gave you chicken. Can someone take the cat? Future Cam and Mod's trip? Yes, sweet baby. Yes, I know. I know, baby. I'm not gonna go. Why? Why? Why are you being like that? I know. You're being noisy. Go to Daddy. Daddy's sitting on the couch. Go to Daddy. I'm giving you tuna. I haven't even opened it yet. Like, what the heck, man? It's still intact. I gotta get my bowl. You see that? I hate it when they do that. Hate is a strong word,
What?
and I really hate it when you do that. Thank you. Oy. Put it in a spot where it's not gonna fall. I'm just afraid it's just gonna whoosh all over. And knowing our kitties, someone's gonna be underneath someone's feet and boom, glass everywhere, concussion on the kitty. Yeah. I miss Vegas. It's been a while too, Sweepy. All right, so cans first. Need to wash the cans. Or, yeah, gotta wash the cans. You don't know where they come from in the factories. Little vermin running on them, pooping on them. Yep. Wash the cans. Oh, my allergies. Ow! All these caps. Caps are everywhere. Okay. Bowl. Alrighty, now I'm ready. Let's wash these. You guys wash your cans or no? I hope you do. I learned this when I was working at the commissary. Wash your cans. Wipe your cans. Never drink soda from a can unless you clean it first. Yep. All kinds of nasty stuff on it. That's better. Alright. I hope you wash your cans. And I tell my family this too. It's like, wash it. And they look at me like, Mom. I'm like, ugh. Don't mom me. You get sick. Guess who's going to be taking care of you when you're sick? Me. And you know who takes care of me when I'm sick? Nobody.
That's not true.
That is so true. You're too busy taking care of yourselves. No one has time to take care of me when I'm sick. That is very true. Am I not wrong?
Yes.
Exactly.
No, you're wrong.
Well, I'm wrong?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You guys are too busy cooking your own meals. Although Micaiah has stepped up and he has helped me a lot, and so has the girls. Everyone does their chores. Everyone takes turns doing dishes, cooking, cleaning. So yes, they do help. It's not all mommy. Thank goodness. But when it comes to this stuff like, you know, wash the cans before you use them. Are your hands clean before eating food? It helps, you know, so you don't get sick. Because who can afford a doctor's bill these days? I can't. All right. Yeah, I do not have a can opener. I love this thing. This thing, so easy. And this is the right way to open up a can. Oh my goodness. Let's drain some of the water. I don't drain all the water. I like the water. The water adds flavor, but not too much water because then it just gets all liquidy. All right. The tool you will need is a fork. That's all you need. You don't need anything else but a fork. To make good tuna sandwich, a fork. If it will come out, come on. Why are you staying in there? Oh yeah. So that's about 1 can. 1 can is 210 calories? Yeah, 210. 210 calories. What? Pick your nose before you select your chicken? Ew. Well, that's ew. Okay. Next can. I like to do 3 cans because Grandma likes to have some too, not just me. We add green apple to our tuna salad. Yes, Sharon Smith, that's delicious. You can add green apple, onions, celery. Oh, so good. Cucumbers. You could add a lot to tuna salad. But this is just my basic tuna salad. Hi, Hooded Neko. So, yep, just do this and just turn. Okay, and once it's easy to turn, then you just lift up. It's kind of hard when I'm doing it in the air. I'll do it on, yeah. There we go. That's better. So then it pops up like that. Just take it off with the turn the opposite way. And it just comes off like a lid. So easy. Love it. I used to have a can opener on the counter. And I'm like, why? Why do I have this? It's taking up space. I don't open a lot of cans, so got a got a can opener instead. Okay. You know what? I think, yeah, I'm going to use all three. I haven't made tuna salad in a long time. Convenient, but at what price? It's convenient. This is convenient. I just, look, it's also a bottle opener, and I don't use this. I don't know what that is. I think it's to puncture a can, but I don't use it. You know, you puncture a can on both sides, and then you're able to pour. I don't use that. There's something else on here, too. It looks like 2 pincers. I don't use that. Oh, the electric can opener. Oh, yeah. I mean, electric can opener is easy if you can't turn, you know, someone with arthritis, someone who can't have a good grip. And on a lot of the electric can openers, they have like a knife sharpening tool. But, I mean, look at my counters. I have no space. Okay. Wow, that is strong tuna. That is, I could smell it through my mask. This is why I don't make it that often, because I could just hear the family, "Ah, who's making tuna?" Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, 3 cans of tuna. And this next part, all eyeball. I don't have exact measuring. It's all eyeballed. Okay. Oh, I used that one. Okay. Next part, the seasoning. I like to put my seasoning in first. So paprika. 2 dashes. 1, 2. Okay. Just a little color. Little flavor. Granulated garlic. Just to help a nice good shake over everything. Not a lot. If you put too much, you're screwed. That's why I always start off with a little bit of onion salt. A little bit of white pepper. Little bit. Not even on everything. And then salt. And pepper. Go for that mayonnaise. This must be a new bottle. I'm like, why isn't it coming out? There we go. Okay. Oh, this might be easier if I just did it like this, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we mix. We put the relish in last, after everything's nicely mixed. What do you guys put in your tuna salads besides salt, pepper, mayonnaise? I saw green apples. Some people put like nuts. I think pecans is one I've heard of. And with tuna salad, you don't have to make a sandwich. You can put it in a salad, which is fabulous. Have you tried pickle juice? Tammy. Pickle juice I have, but we only have dill pickle, and I don't know if I'm in the mood for dill pickles in my sandwich. I might eat it on the side. But putting it in my tuna salad we're going with Heinz Sweet Relish for today. Because that's what I'm feeling. Oh, that is a big chunk of tuna right there that needs to get mixed, broken down. Okay, so it's not too wet. Could use a little bit more mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. I don't like it too dry. This looks like a good consistency for now, but I like a little bit more mayonnaise. That's how I'm feeling today. It's just a little bit more. There we go. Just a little bit. A little bit more. Depends on how much other stuff she has in the bowl. Yeah. So as far as our channel goes, guys, and the tough decisions, yeah, we're not going to be traveling a lot for the next, what are we in? We're almost in July. Next week is July, right? Wow, next week is July. Holy cow. Okay. I feel like summer just started. Although the heat wave that you guys are having in the East Coast is not great right now, and we're starting to get hot again. So technically July, August, September, October, November. We're not going to be traveling for the next 4 months. Nothing big. Nowhere to... No, there's places we want to go. But we need to save money. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I was cleaning our front door area. You know, like cleaning up where you walk, wipe it down, vacuum. And then I noticed on the wall... Like, what's wrong with this wall? Why is the baseboard, the board at the bottom of the, you know, with the floor and the wall, it covers that one area so it looks nice and pretty. It's called the baseboard. I'm like, why is our baseboard orange looking at the bottom? And why does it look like shriveled? And then I remembered, wait a minute. When our sink had a broken pipe, the board started looking like that too. And I'm like, oh Lord, please, please, universe, don't do this to me now. Don't have a broken pipe in my wall. So I told Micaiah, I was like, hey, can you go to Home Depot and get one of those tools that can read if there's moisture in the wall? And he did. How much was the tool, honey? Do you know? $50. This tool, you put the tool up against the wall and it can detect if the wall is dry or wet. It was wet. I was so sad. I'm like, fudge! Like, well, I'm not screaming it, but in my head, I'm saying more than fudge. Remember the Christmas story when Ralphie said, oh, fudge. Only I didn't say fudge. I said that part. So in my head, I'm like, fudge, 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 fudge. I'm like, no, fudge. Because you don't want to have a broken pipe in your wall. Or even worse, a broken sewer pipe in your floor. Yeah, because that's expensive to fix. You have to open up the wall, find out where the leak is coming from, patch up the leak if you can patch it. Otherwise, you're going to have to get a new pipe. And that's even, you know, more work and more money. I think it looks good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I add more mayo? That's pretty creamy. Right? I know, right? Don't worry, be fluffy. So today, when we're done with lunch and this live stream, Micaiah. Aw, thank you, Data Setter. And you're turning 30 in 5 weeks. Oh, be quiet, you youngin'. You're such a young baby. You're a baby in this world. 30 is, nah, you're getting up there. You're old. You're going to be hearing that pretty soon. Don't worry, hun. But it's okay. It's a blessing to get old. It really is. So after lunch, Micaiah and I are going to tackle, I'm going to put a little bit more mayonnaise, the wall. It looks dry in some spots. I'm like really mixing this up. And that's what you got to do with tuna salad. You got to break up those really big chunks that come out of the can that just don't want to break apart. Make sure you get a nice, smooth consistency. Tuna salad should be smooth. That's what I always say. If I get dry, chunky tuna salad, it's not good tuna salad. It's not. Dried, chunky, flavorless tuna salad from Togo's. Ugh. I don't eat tuna salad sandwiches from Togo's. I've never had a Jersey Mike's tuna salad sandwich, even though there's a viral sandwich going around, a tuna one. I really want to try it, but so many people have gotten sick at Jersey Mike's over in our area, so I'm like not tempted to go eat there. So I'll just make some at home, and it's cheaper. You hate the sound? Glasgow, I'm sorry. That looks better. Okay. Now we add a little bit of the sweet relish. But you know what? Let me taste it. Let me taste it first. Do you have outdoor sprinklers? We do, Mary. We do have outdoor sprinklers. And the company who fixed the house when it caught on fire and my sister chose this company to fix the house, they were so awful. I'm gonna sue. I need to find a good lawyer to sue. They're awful. I'll use. Okay. Let's try, shall we? Oh, that is good. Yes. Yum. I could put more mayo. If this was Kewpie mayo, oh, even better. But I'm going to put a little bit more mayo. Because I'm a mayo girl. Mayonnaise. Really? Really, dude? Really?
I'm not even gonna try.
Really? Look what he's doing. He's walking past me with his shirt covering his mouth and nose. You stinker. Whatever.
You're a stinker.
Whatever. This is what I have to deal with. And it's not just him. It's my girls too.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, now grab the bowl, fork, and the bowl and enjoy, says Misty. So I have my other, oh. Okay. Try the consistency. It's just better when it's creamier. My opinion. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I want to make a tuna melt. We got some delicious sourdough bread. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, guys.
Love you.
That's okay. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, perfect. Just a little bit goes a long way with tuna salad. And you don't want to put too much, because then it's going to be too sweet and too pickly. And I'm not in the mood for that right now. Tuna salad is however you like it. And every single time I go to Japan, I have to have an egg salad sandwich and a tuna salad sandwich. Especially from Lawson's and 7-Eleven. Family Mart, their tuna salad sandwich isn't that great. Egg salad's not bad. But Lawson's, oh, and 7-Eleven, oh my gosh. They have cracked the code on egg salads and tuna salads. Oh yeah, they've done it. So good. And if you're lucky, get one of their frozen pizzas. I don't know if they still have it. It might have been a seasonal thing, but 7-Eleven had this quattro cheese pizza. You put it in the oven or a microwave for just a few minutes, and it's good pizza. I'm not talking 5-star Michelin, but it's still good pizza and cheap. Oh, okay. Judging by how much relish versus how much tuna, maybe one more squeeze of the relish. One more squeeze. Okay. Perfect. It's all about how it looks. You can tell if you put too much relish. That thing's green, like the Hulk. Or you just see too many relish bits. All right. Here we go. My bowl. Oh, wait. I got to share it, Grandma. Let me get some for Grandma. Oh, that's so good. Oh, yum, yum, yum. That's delicious. That's delicious. Did someone do the dishes? Did anybody start the dishwasher? Yeah, they did. Okay. You can tell if there's still water. Okay. So let's give Grandma some tuna salad. That's for Grandma. And don't worry, I'm going to put some avocado. I'm going to put some lettuce and make it like a salad for her. Or I could put it on toast. She might like it on toast. She could have a sandwich. She likes toasted bread, lightly toasted. Hi, Haley. So, yep. Tuna salad. Delish! Here you go, Grandma. Here's some tuna salad. But I'm gonna give avocado too. You want avocado? Are you hungry? She devoured her avocado toast. Never mind, she's going after it. Let me give you, hold on, chocolate. Let me give you some more avocado. Avocado guacamole, great fiber. It's the healthy fat. It's okay. All right, here is some more avocado. Okay, there's a spoon. You're welcome. I don't think she's gonna wait for the lettuce. She's already eating it. Whew, okay. Yay. All right, I got my tester spoons and forks. I'll put it over here. If I wasn't sharing a bowl with Grandma, I'd be, this is my bowl, you know, I'd be all into it. But nope, I share. I have separate taster spoons. All right. Any home remedy for heat rash? Heat rash. Do you have aloe vera gel? Aloe vera gel is really cool. Or cooling gel. That's what I had. I had mine on a bagel. Tammy, ooh, you had this on a bagel. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put sourdough bread in the toaster. I was thinking of making me a patty melt. That's Micaiah's dish, his nachos and salsa. So this is organic sourdough bread from, where is this from? You get this at Costco. No! Oh no, I'm gonna put this in the oven. Hold on. I don't care. Real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. Just gonna toss this in the oven. 1, 2. Even the end. I love the end. The very, very end ones. I know they say don't eat the very end ones because that's supposed to keep your bread soft longer, but this bread doesn't last very long in the family. It goes quick, especially with 5 people. All right. In the oven. Shade number 3. There we go. Got to go. A Full Metal Alchemist event. Ooh, have fun, Yummy. Yeah, I mean, we made it perfectly clear that we are not going to be traveling. Are you okay? Uh-oh. Drink some water. Yeah, she was inhaling that tuna salad. Take your time. Let me give her a clean paper towel. Hold on a second. You okay? Yeah, drink your water. Oishi? Oh, here, let me give you a King's Hawaiian roll. I know you love those too. We'll give you something different. Yeah, she said it was so good. She was gobbling up and now she's choking. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kawaii Panda. How you doing? Let me give you a Hawaiian roll. These with tuna salad sandwiches too. Oh my gosh. Make yourself a tuna melt with these. So good. Use cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Monterey Jack cheese. Monterey Jack. Oh, so good. Just slice it open. Put some Monterey Jack cheese. The tuna. You can put it in the toaster oven. Baking it would be better. Oh, they're so good. Okay, let me give you a roll. Here you go. Don't choke anymore, okay? Eat slowly. Okay, here's some Hawaiian roll, okay? Hawaiian roll. It's not too much. Well, you don't have to eat everything right away. If you get full, just let me know. I'll save it for later. I don't buy Hawaiian rolls because I will sit and munch on them. But that's the point, Misty. That's the point. They're so good. But you know what? Because the family is, oh gosh, I want nachos and I want a tuna salad sandwich. But I'm not going to do that. I will make me half a tuna salad sandwich. An open face. I'll make it open face. And I'll make nachos. And this is pretty much my only meal that I'm going to be having today because I got to get ready to go to work in a couple hours. So, yeah. Nani? You dropped your bread? Uh-oh. You dropped your bread? Oh, no. Okay. Don't worry. You're not eating it.
Why?
Because it fell on the floor. No, I'll give it to... Can I give birdies this? This might be not good for the birdies, huh? So, yeah. No, Grandma, you can't eat it. It fell on the floor. Put tuna on my nachos. I've never done that before. It sounds interesting. Maybe? I don't know. Well, I mean, we could try. I could scoop some tuna salad and put it on a chip. Maybe. Well, we could try that. Kind of reminds me of artichoke dip. Look what you've done, Zenki. Oh, no. That works. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is good. A tuna melt dip. Oh, my gosh. This tuna salad is so good. And it goes with chips. All right, got our toast, sourdough toast. Oh, yeah. You don't need extra mayo. Not on the bread. Not with this recipe. Oh, no! It was okay. It was over the bowl. I just didn't want it to fall. Open face sandwich. Oh, yeah. Do I want lettuce? Nah, not really. Do I want tomatoes? I could, but I don't want it right now. I don't know. I'm just really picky right now. I just want tuna and bread. But this guacamole that's been staring at me, ooh, I want some of that too. Put some guacamole on there. Well, let me have one bite. Let me just have one bite. Oh, yeah. Mm. Ooh, Ritz crackers. Ooh, baby girl, that's a duh. I used to eat that all the time. Ritz crackers and the tuna in the can, and then you make your own tuna salad. I used to do that all the time. Mmm. Mm-mm. Sourdough bread, tuna. Mmm. You still do that, data center? Mmm. This is the way to do it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Casey. Mmm. I'm just gonna enjoy my bowl of tuna salad. I am gonna forget about doing the nachos because I'm gonna take the chips and just scoop it with my tuna salad. Mm. I am tempted to make tuna nachos. Have some melted cheese on my chips. Top it off with some tuna. Mm-hmm. Do you watch Kalani Lizzie? Mm-mm. Who's that? Mm. Mm. Not a big favorite, or not my favorite of these drinks. Not my favorite flavor. Peach lemonade. But no one's drinking it. Lemonade by far, number one. The raspberry strawberry lemonade, that's my second favorite. And then there's the fruit punch one, and then there's that one. It's really peachy. So unless you really love peach all the time, you're gonna love this one. I'm not always in the mood for peach. It's too sweet for me, for my taste, but there's no sugar in this. It's just not my favorite flavor. Mm. But I'll drink it. It's still good. But if I had a choice, regular lemonade. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm going back for the tortilla chips. You know what? I am going to make it. You're right, data setter. Let's make it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get my cheese. Hold on. I gotta put this away first. This is my OCD. I have to put it away. Once you're done, put it away so there's no more mess for later. Anybody else like that, or is it just me? Like, after I'm done, I have to put it away. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to clean up later, and I don't want to clean up later. Let me just clean up now. It only takes 30 seconds, just 30 seconds. There we go. So we're making tuna nachos. These are so good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You clean while you cook too, Elowen? Smart. Smart, 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 smart. Keep your station clear. What movie is that from? No, because I like the clean kitchen, so I put... No, because I like a clean kitchen, so I put away when done. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ratatouille. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lizzie. That's good. It's not bad. It is good. I'm just not as partial to peach as I am to other flavors. That's all. Mm. What am I missing? A plate. That is what I'm missing. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Someone dropped a chip. It wasn't me. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was leg day. My legs are feeling it. Woo! Even though at leg day I still do, arm exercises, curls, military presses. But woo! I did a lot of squats. Anybody excited about this Friday with Squid Game Season 3? I can't wait. I am going to binge watch that. Even though I have work, I'm still going to binge watch it. Okay, so we got some nacho. We got some cheese. We got some chips cheese. Now, should I put the tuna on top now and microwave it so it's nice and hot? Or should I make nachos and then put cold tuna on top? What do you guys think? I don't shop at Sprouts, so unfortunately, Caroline, I haven't tried that. Sounds good. Put it on after? You will watch season 2 and season 3 together? Nice, Hooded Neko. After? Put it on after. So don't warm up. Okay? No one's after. Don't warm up the tuna salad. Got it. Alright. There we go. Cold tuna. I like the sound of that. Well, because tuna melts are hot. They're not, they're cooked on the griddle. Don't know what that is, Aaron. Never heard of that. On Saturday? But Friday, I think right at midnight on Friday, like Thursday, then it's 11:59, then Friday, midnight, I think it goes live. I hope. Sounds like a fun soccer game, Aaron. Voila. Okay. Time to put the cold tuna on top of the nachos. A little bit more. All right. Melted cheese. Just making sure it's not too hot. It's not bad. I don't know what to think. Needs onion. Crab dip? Looks like crab dip, huh? I mean, it's good. It's just nothing's elevated. It tasted like before, just the chips in the tuna salad. I thought it would be creamier because of the cheese. Maybe almost to like a tuna melt. It's good. It's good. Okay. Yeah. good. No, it's good. I thought it'd be like even better because it has melted cheese now. This is better than crab dip. Okay. So yeah, the future plans of going to the Las Vegas Claw World, not gonna happen. Going to Oogie Boogie, not gonna happen. I honestly don't know if we're even gonna get annual passes next year. Magic keys, excuse me. I'm old school. Don't be, you know, like changing math on me. Don't be changing math on me. Don't be. It's a magic key. It's an annual pass. Don't know about those yet. I mean, don't get me wrong. We did use up our annual passes. No. Thank you, Kawaii Panda. You want 2 plates? This is good. It is good. I guess I was expecting a tuna melt kind of thing. But no, this is good. See, this is why you don't have expectations, so you don't get disappointed. But I'm not disappointed. Obviously, I'm not. I'm still eating it. It's good. In fact, more tuna. After what Mom and I ate, this is what's left. So, if anybody in my family wants to try some, they can. So, and I really wanted to go to Claw World in Vegas. That place looks so cool. The one thing that no one was talking about in their stories and their reels was how much everything cost at Claw World. They have like those really hard to get ice cream snacks, like the peaches and the lemons and the grapes. They have sodas. They have Labubus. They have a ton of Labubus. They have pretty much everything at Pop Mart that came out. I'm just wondering how much everything costs. Someone said one of their games cost $5 to play. A Labubu one. And then, you know, not going to the Oogie Boogie Bash, you know, that kind of hurt because that was like always a family tradition thing. But it's gotten so bad over the years. It's a separate ticket just to go to that event. I think it's like 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like 5 or 6 hours. It's not very long. It's not all day. And they used to give a ton of candy. A ton. And every time we went, every time we went, it's like 1 piece or 2 piece. If we're lucky, 3. If we're really lucky, a handful. Like they'll just grab and dump. Like before. Now, no. I'm not waiting an hour just to be in a trick-or-treat line to get a few candy pieces and wave to De La Cruz or Sid from Toy Story. The characters are great. Lines are long. And it's too bad, too, because the Oogie Boogie event was their #1 event. It always sells out. And it's going to sell out again this year. But I didn't have the urge to go. And I wanted to talk to my family and make sure, like, is this something that we can all agree with that we don't want to do this year? And the only one who said, like, no, I want to go was Sophie. Because she, you know, she's still young and she's like, I want to go. I don't mind waiting. But, sweetheart, you're not paying for that ticket either. Or the hotel. So we just want to make sure it's an event that's fun and worth the money. Even the Star Wars event last year that we went to, but didn't go this year, the point where they increased the ticket price on a mid-event, that we're like, no, thank you. So, yeah. And as far as I know, a lot of my friends are not going to Oogie Boogie Bash either, who live down there. They're like, eh. But if you go, and it's great, and they changed their ways from last year, I'm glad. I just, you know, I don't want to chance it this year, it being an event. That's great, Caroline. The sister hotels, yeah, the sister hotels are really good too. They go fast though. They go really fast. And sometimes the parking is horrible. Yeah, some of the parking lots get really full in those areas, those sister hotels. It is convenient that a Walgreens is right down the street and you can walk to it. And if you have a car, a Target on Catella, not too far, that way, or a Costco, stop off at Costco and get your drinks, and then, yeah, just bring it with you. Because at the hotel, I think it was $5 for a bottle of Coke or Diet Coke. And I'm not talking about the 2 liters. I'm talking about like a, this size, 16 ounces? The Target is near the hotel I stayed in the last time I was there. Right, Zanky? And the Target over there, they have Disney merch. It's not authentic Disney merch, you know, from Disneyland. It's the knockoff stuff. But some of it's really cute, and it's not bad. It's cheaper. The quality's not bad. Makai got a hat. It was a cute hat at the Target. So, I didn't go to the Hello Kitty event. I had to stay home and take care of Grandma and the kitties. Makai and the girls went. It was okay.
No, it wasn't okay. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty event, it wasn't the greatest. A friend just recently messaged me saying that there's a Pokemon event coming up in August.
Yeah, and I both agreed. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to the Hello Kitty event again next year. So many things are so bad. It's mid. All these things that are happening are mid, and you're paying these. I'm gonna take this off because I'm eating. You're paying these expensive tickets for mid events. It's like not worth it.
No.
They did have.
The food was bad.
The food was, yeah. The Hello Kitty event used to be amazing.
There was a lot of stuff, a lot of food, unlimited food for a fact. This year it was just bad.
They went real cheap.
Yeah. They had a lot more food this year. For comparison, one of our friends said that the Star Wars event was better than the Hello Kitty event.
That sucked.
Yeah. That's what they said.
All the events should be good, you know?
Yeah, we're paying a lot of money for these events.
So, any baseball games that we're going to go to? Probably not.
No.
Makai and I want to celebrate our anniversary, our 25th anniversary.
Grandma wants to go to the baseball game.
I know, Grandma wants to go to a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the Giant Stadium is far from us. Not to mention traffic. And the
parking.
parking is expensive.
It's like almost $100.
Almost $100. No, not per hour. It's for the whole day. When they went to the Hello Kitty event, they found a parking garage, and it was $100 for the whole day. I'm like, oh my gosh!
Are they trying to make us broke?
Well, that's the city for you.
Mm-hmm. They need to change the law. That's messed up.
Yeah, so we're not going to go to any baseball events or any Disney events or
Unfortunately.
no vacations. It's just way too expensive right now. And with that broken pipe, I know there's a broken pipe. There's no way our wall is wet without a broken pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta fix the broken pipe in the wall. Yeah, a lot. How are you guys doing?
It's very expensive for parking. I don't get it.
It's San Francisco, honey. It's San Francisco. It's the city.
It could be anywhere.
Remember
Santa Cruz? Santa Cruz is expensive.
Santa Cruz, yeah, for it being Santa Cruz. But I'll take a $20 to $25. I think 30 was the most Santa Cruz charged. I don't know, it was on a busy holiday, like after Christmas. Or about to be Christmas. One of those days. $30 for parking for all day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that over $100 to a baseball game.
A baseball game.
Like crazy.
Not to mention the baseball game tickets itself is expensive enough as it is. Now you want me to pay $100?
Well, not just that. The ticket alone
Was expensive.
For the Hello Kitty event was like $298, which included a seat, the event, and a seat to watch the game. But if they were just to watch the game, it was $125, $145 per person. So just say if you're just going for the game, let's say $120.
Mm-hmm.
If you're lucky. I think it's more like $150. And these are in the high up sections. That's not, behind home plate or anything. But we'll say $150. Then parking, so now you're up to $250. And then if you want to eat or drink anything, it's like $12 a hot dog.
Sure.
Michaela bought like 4 items and spent almost
$70.
$70. I think it was chicken tenders.
It was chicken tenders, Bud Light, for Dad and her, I think. We got an icy, a pretzel, garlic fries, more than 4 items, Mom.
The chicken tenders came with garlic fries. That's technically 1.
Okay, chicken tenders and garlic fries, Bud Light, pretzel, icy, cotton candy. 2 cotton candies actually, so that's how they sit.
Yeah. So it's just, if you want to go to a baseball game, you will be spending money. But if you don't eat or drink anything,
You're saving money.
you're saving money.
You're saving money.
But they don't allow outside food or beverages. I don't believe they do. So, yeah, that's why we're not going to go to any baseball games either.
Mm-hmm. They're fun, but the people there suck. Don't you remember those seats?
Not all the people suck. Just the people that you were behind or around that day. Those people suck.
We've been to what was happening.
We've been to many games where the people were nice.
Most of them.
But I don't know. Just going out in public these days is hard. Even to a movie theater, even to watch a movie.
Oh my gosh, kids.
Yeah.
I'm a kid myself. But
No. Can't just say kids, because there are some adults there too.
Don't you remember the one that had their foot on your breast or something?
Yeah, it's Totoro. Yeah, they had their foot up right next to me, and their feet stink, and she's coughing and sneezing. Horrible.
Yeah, I forgot what movie it was, but we saw a movie, and there were a lot of teenagers that were talking during the movie.
Yeah.
They were talking.
That's why I just I like watching movies at home now. And I know the family want to go out, and it's fun to go to theater and get the popcorn and stuff like that, but
I don't want to be there. There are going to be people interrupting the movie like that.
yeah. So I'd just rather stay home and watch something at home. Not to mention, I feel like it's safer. Because you never know if someone's going to throw up a chicken and shout chicken jockey, and there's going to be a riot or something, because, yeah.
No, Russia is crazier. They have full-blown fireworks over there.
See, that's why I don't want to. No. Let's just stay home. Let's just stay home. The last time we saw a movie was How to Train Your Dragon, and that was recently.
There was, like, barely anyone in the theater. It was just us and, like, one other person.
Yeah, because
That's
we went at the very first showing. We went at the crack of dawn. Okay, no one's there but one person, and us, and we were like, this is it.
This is it.
This is the life.
I feel like we are
My own private theater. Besides that guy behind us, what?
He was quiet too. I like.
Oh yeah, he was way up there.
He was way in the back,
Yeah,
and
so-
I did not mind that.
Yeah.
Away from people.
You go to
Away
the
from people.
You go to the movies on Mondays only, Thornmallow? Oh, is there a special, or is it because people are working?
Honestly, if I figured out that there was only like us in the theater, I feel like I would have been really happy and screaming because I was so happy I was living my childhood.
Yeah, if there was no one there, we would have been loud. We're like,
Yeah.
theater!
I
You know?
probably would have sat in a different seat. I'll be honest. That was fun.
Hi, Helena. Are movies cheaper on Tuesdays at all theaters, or which theaters? We went to a Cinemark. We went and saw Train Your Dragon, and the noises people were making, the talking, the whispering, the food bag noises, ugh, so annoying. Right, Yami?
We got lucky.
Yeah, we were so lucky.
We got really.
We were so lucky, so happy. We weren't that lucky when we saw Lilo and Stitch, though. There was a lot of people there. What's wrong with Stitch?
I liked it.
No, the people around us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, it's one thing, if a little kid... I know, it's a kid's movie, so you expect it. But, the parents did nothing.
Parents, control your
Parents
kids.
just let the kid do whatever they wanted.
If I acted like that in a theater, you would be mad at
You would
me.
never act that way, because I would never let you act that way. And if you could not sit down, then you and I are going to have a little walk out in the hall.
You would say, okay, we're going home. We're going
Well,
home.
no.
Come on.
Well, no, I would take you outside. I wouldn't make a scene in the theater, because that would be disruptive to the other movie people. So you and I would go out. I'm like, Sophie, this is a theater. You have to keep quiet. Other people are not going to like that. Can you please stay quiet until the movie's over?
This is what parents do.
And she did. She did. She was quiet.
Gentle parenting never works.
Oh, no.
Never works.
But I'm not like, you keep quiet, or, I'm not like that. I'm telling her, this is what's going to happen if we don't settle down and keep quiet. We're going to go home.
And you would always give me the mom look.
Oh, the mom look. Mom looks means business. You know.
As soon as you see the stare, you're like, yeah, she's serious.
Yeah,
she's serious.
She knows the mom look. She knows the mom.
I get scared when you show me the mom look. Like, okay, I need to do my work.
What about rolling malt balls down the aisle? What?
What? What now?
Glad you're safe, Lorelai. Did you fall down on malt balls or something? What happened?
What?
I tend to go to the cinema on midday on a weekday, as it's usually pretty empty. Not in our area,
No.
Damien. Oh, no. These
Good for you.
The theater is like
Packed.
daycare for some of these kids. Parents get like, here's some money, go watch a movie. And then once they're done with the movie, they don't leave.
No.
They hang out. Even the theater that we go to, it's a really nice theater. They have couches. They have a lounging area. But in the theaters, oh man, these kids.
The couches are really comfy though. I almost fell asleep on them. It was really comfy.
Yeah, they're really comfy.
But yeah, the kids are really annoying. They need to control their kids. Am I wrong?
Oh my
Am
gosh.
I wrong?
You should write a parenting book.
No offense to all
Parenting
parents out
book from
there.
the eyes of a child.
Literally,
She's still a kid. She's 16.
no hate to all parents out there. I know that there are amazing parents out there that do take care of their kids. But to those parents that do not take care of their kids, please try to take care as much as you can.
Let's not get into controversy, sweetheart. Let's not get into controversy. How many stars do you have on DTI, Sophie?
I'm at 24,130 something.
She stopped playing. She got bored. She's like, I don't want to play anymore. And not to mention, some of these kids,
They suck.
I hope they're kids, because if these are adults, they need to learn some manners. I was like, no, they're not even voting. They're not even giving stars.
No.
So you're getting, very low scores. I got first place playing on her account. I got 12 stars in a room with 10 people. So that means like what? One person, like a lot of them gave me 1 star and a couple didn't. Or one person or a couple people gave me like 3 stars and the rest didn't.
Or 2 people give you 5 stars and someone give you 3.
Positive energy, positive vibes, Thorn Mallow. I know it's hard when a parent is gone. And every day I keep telling Grandma, Mom, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Love you.
Thank you.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Of course.
Okay. Just wanna make sure. Do you love me?
Yes.
You love Sophie?
Yes. Of course.
Yay. Oh.
I love Grandma.
Yeah.
But no, the kids in there suck. They suck.
Okay. Go watch your K-pop Demon Hunter for the millionth time. Go watch K-pop Demon Hunter for the millionth time. No. Love you. You know what? Let's go watch K-pop Demon Hunter together. Yeah.
What have I done to you? We need to get that.
What do you mean? What have you done? I've already seen this. I saw the trailer on Netflix. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch this. But I didn't have time to see it right when it came out. I had to go to work, and Michaela and Sophie's like, Mom, you gotta watch this. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. I have time. Let's watch it. Loved it.
Now we have to get Dad to watch it.
No, he's not gonna watch it.
He needs to watch it.
He's not gonna watch
He
it.
needs to.
I need to make an account so I can watch that movie. Yes, yummy. Yes.
Or you can watch reactions on YouTube. They're completely free.
Well, yes, they are completely free, but they don't have everything you would see. But a good summary, like the real rejects. If they ever get to that movie, they have pretty good reactions. I like theirs. All right, guys, you have a good day. Have a good night. Be safe. Thank you for joining our live stream. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get a video up. I'm not sure, because Makai and I, we need to get. Hey, you awake? Kaya? He might have fallen asleep after eating his nachos, but yeah, we gotta go tackle that pipe.
He's not even here.
He's not there?
He's probably outside.
Oh, okay. Well, he has his TV on. I'm like, I don't watch that. I don't watch that stuff. It's repairing stuff. I don't watch that stuff. Gives me anxiety, but I think I'm gonna need to watch how to fix a broken pipe and drywall. Yep. All right, guys.
We'll
Take
see
it
you.
easy.
We'll see you guys on Saturday's live stream.
Ooh, the Saturday
for the
live stream.
update
The Saturday
on
live stream.
DTI.
The Saturday live stream.
And hopefully I'll be a top model once we start the stream.
Yes. All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.